What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is Crypto Bullseye bringing you your video update. And today we're going to be talking about none other than XRP. It's been absolutely pumping, one of the top crypto players over the past couple of weeks. Someone knows something that we don't know. What's going on with the lawsuit? People call it the lawsuit lottery. We're going to look at some news. I've got an article I want to show you guys. Then we're going to get into the technicals as always. So look at the shorter time frame and the higher time frame on XRP. Levels to look out for. What's the size of the range? We're going to go right into it, guys. So stay tuned right to the end. Let's get into the video.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change.
Right, okay, you can see there holding its own on the week, guys. XRP up 20.6%. There's quite a few red bubbles here on the week. There's a few bigger standout ones, but XRP holding its own. What does it look like on the month? 39.8%. Look at that. One of the top green cryptos of the month. Why XRP, guys? Could it be the impending lawsuit? Please let this lawsuit come to an end, because we all want to know what a security is. Gary Gensler and the SEC are making it very difficult to determine what is a security, what falls under the umbrella of the SEC, what can they regulate, what can they be in control of, because that's what ultimately they want. They want to be in control of this. They don't want cryptocurrency. They don't want DeFi. They don't want all of these things that are outside the normal regulatory banner. So let's go over the news first, guys. Ripple versus SEC. This is an article I found by Finbold. I'll leave the link in the description below, saying Ripple versus SEC court case update as of March the 27th, 2023. So this is 3 days ago, guys. And it's saying that there's a growing consensus in the crypto community that the conclusion of this case between blockchain firm Ripple and the Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC, is just around the corner. Please, guys, let it be around the corner. The case outcomes highly expected to impact the regulatory trajectory in the crypto markets, especially on securities classification. This is what we want, guys. This is the ultimate test. If Ripple wins and determines that this is not a security, it's going to set precedent for the rest of the cryptos, and they won't be deemed securities, or the majority of them won't be deemed securities either. So in the latest update, pro-Ripple lawyer John Deaton, in a tweet on March 27, projected that the judge's ruling was coming down within the next few weeks or even this week. So it could be soon, guys. It could be soon. Is it a case of buy the rumor, sell the news? We don't know. We'll have to find out. So this is the tweet by John Deaton. And he's saying XRP is the most attractive risk to reward, in my opinion. The judge's ruling is coming down within the next few weeks, maybe this week. If the SEC does win, what's the downside from 0.45? Ripple appeals and we get the status quo. Ripple wins and it's made clear XRP isn't a security. Upside, he's saying he's thinking about it. You don't know what the upside is going to be, but it's going to set precedent for the rest of the crypto market, guys. It would be bullish. A win for XRP is going to be a win for crypto. So let's get into the charts now, guys. Okay, guys, if any of you were watching yesterday's video, you'll see where we were on XRP, and you'll see that we were in this range here. We'd broken and we were waiting to close. I said it was important that we needed to close. Why was it important that we needed to close above here? It would have acted as confirmation that we finally broken and closed out of the range. We actually pushed back and got rejected in the end. So that's bearish. However, price action hasn't been fully rejected. Remember, these are buy orders and these are sell orders. If this had closed above here and come back and retested, this had acted as support. You would have had more buy orders than sell orders at this point for it to make a move to the upside from here and start creating higher highs and higher lows. That hasn't happened yet. It doesn't mean it's all over for XRP. We're hovering at the top of the range. And I just wanted to show you guys the distance between the top and the bottom of the range and what people have been doing here, because I keep telling you, it's not just candlesticks. It's people buying and people selling at certain points. You see here, the sellers have won here. There was no one wanting to buy in the middle of this range for XRP. And that's why you get this huge wick to the downside. The sellers gain momentum here. Bulls don't want to buy in the middle. Bulls want to buy at the bottom. bulls want to buy at the bottom. And how many times did this range get respected? You've got 1, 2, 3 there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times this range got respected. And what was happening? Someone was buying here, guys. Somebody was buying XRP at these levels. These huge levels to the downside here, that's where the bears have gained momentum. And it's not necessarily a battle between the bulls and the bears, because the bulls can become bears. At the end of the day, people here, the bulls here, are selling. What does that mean? The bulls are becoming bears. They want to accumulate back at this price. They want to sell at the high, the top of the range, and they want to get their bags back at 46% less price action. So just have that in mind when you've got a range here that's lasted for such a long time, 325 days, you can take advantage of that range. And we've got to respect that. So we've acted as resistance here. What is likely to happen? Let's go into a smaller time frame and have a look, guys. We've got the 4 hour up here. And one thing that is positive for me here is we've had an extension from the wave 3. So the wave 3 is bigger than the wave 1. And with Elliott wave, you get 5 waves. I'm not an expert in Elliott wave. I know a few fundamental factors. I know a few technical factors, but I know that wave 3, this wave here, needs to be higher than the wave 1. So let's measure this together using our extension tool. You've got wave 1, pull back for wave 2. Where does that leave us? An equal measured move would leave us here. We've actually extended and nearly kissed the 1272 extension. So that's showing us this wave 3 is bigger than the wave 2. So what do we want? We want to pull back. Let's stick our extension tool on there. It's going to be back into the range. We're already back into the range. So we want to pull back, and we can measure the pullback with our Fibonacci extension tool. And we haven't even tested the 382 yet. Where are we likely to pull back to? 618 is always a good place to pull back to. But you can see here, this previous resistance level is likely to act as support. So if we pull back here on XRP, retest this level, which was previous resistance here, as support, you'd like to make a wave 5, which would take us out of this range. If a wave 5 took us out of this range, that means that we can potentially get the pullback to act as support. So what you're likely to see is a move like this. Pull back, act as support, let indicators come down. You have your stochastic, you have your RSI. At this point here, they'll be overbought. Let the indicators come down. Indicators come down. This acts as support, and you're on your way. So that's what we're looking at on XRP for the shorter term. So it's not all bearish, guys. We are at resistance. We have been rejected, but we know what we need to do. We need to look to find out what levels are going to break next. If we can push up on a wave 5, an extended wave 5, that could push us out the range. So all eyes on that. That was just a quick video, guys, on XRP. If you did like it, consider subscribing, share with your friends if you're already a subscriber, and like to help the algorithm do its thing. So follow me on Twitter, Bullseye for Crypto, and you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye, guys.